Admit it, you have dreamed of finding a buried chest full of gold coins. We all have, but what if I told you that the maps are real? Right now, there are billions of dollars worth of gold, jewels, and ancient artifacts hidden around the world, waiting for someone to find them. Today, we are grabbing our shovels and hunting down the 5 greatest lost treasures in history. Let the treasure hunt begin on CurioExplains. Let's start with a classic. Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, was the most terrifying pirate to ever sail the seas. Before he was killed in 1718, he admitted to burying his massive hoard of gold, silver, and jewels. But when asked where it was, he laughed and said, "Only I and the devil know where it is, and the one who lives the longest gets to keep it." People have searched the coast from Virginia to the Caribbean for 300 years. His flagship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, was found off the coast of North Carolina, but the main treasure hoard remains lost. Is it on a deserted island, or is the devil still guarding it? This isn't just gold, it was called the 8th wonder of the world. The Amber Room was a magnificent chamber in a Russian palace, built entirely out of tons of glowing amber panels, gold leaf, and mirrors. It was honestly priceless. During World War II, the Nazis invaded Russia, dismantled the entire room, packed it into crates, and shipped it to a castle in Germany. Then, the war ended. The castle was bombed, and, well, the crates vanished. Some people think it burned down. Others believe it's hidden in a secret Nazi bunker underground, just waiting to be discovered. It would be worth over $500 million today. Genghis Khan conquered half the known world. When he died in 1227, he was, the richest man on earth. Legend says he was buried with unimaginable amounts of loot from his conquests. But he wanted his grave to be a secret. The 2,000 soldiers who buried him killed anyone who saw the funeral procession. Then, when they returned, they were all killed by another group of soldiers. Some stories say they diverted a river to flow over his grave to hide it forever. Archaeologists have searched Mongolia for decades using satellites and drones, but the greatest conqueror's final resting place, and his treasure, remains a mystery. This is the only treasure on this list that has an actual real-life treasure map. Back in the 1950s, archaeologists found the Dead Sea Scrolls in caves in Qumran. Most of these scrolls were made of papyrus. But, interestingly, one was made of pure copper metal. It wasn't a religious text at all. Instead, it was a list. It details 64 underground hiding places around Israel containing massive amounts of gold and silver from the ancient Jewish temple. So, we have the map. We can read it. The problem? Well, the landmarks have changed over 2,000 years. It gives directions like turn left at the old fountain. What fountain? The treasure is out there, but we just can't read the directions anymore. This is, the ultimate prize, the inspiration for Indiana Jones. The Ark was a gold-covered wooden chest described in the Bible that contained the original 10 Commandments tablets. It was said to hold the power of God himself. It was kept in the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem, but when the Babylonians destroyed the city in 587 BC, the Ark vanished from history. Did it go to Ethiopia? Is it hidden in a secret chamber under Jerusalem? Or did it melt away? Finding it wouldn't just make you rich, it would change human history. These aren't fairy tales. These items existed, and someone hid them. They are out there right now, buried under dirt, hidden in caves, or sitting on the bottom of the ocean. The only question is, who is going to find them first? If you could search for one of these, which would it be? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to CurioExplains and join the hunt. Stay curious.